Hello, we're Kicks and Giggles. I'm Gabriel.
I'm Parker.
I'm Jacob.
I am Joshua.
Let's get some one-word suggestions from you lovely people.
Horseshoe.
Sandal.
Hickey. Teeth.
Knitted sweater.
That's
Evil.
children. Residents.
So I heard sandals a little while ago. So over the last summer, so it seems like forever ago, especially with the current weather, my family took a trip to Hawaii, and it was absolutely beautiful. And for the first time ever, my family's been to Hawaii on other occasions, but for the first time ever, we went to the island of Maui. Now, if any of you have been to the island of Maui, there's this very, very popular thing that a lot of people like doing called the Road to Hana. If any of you don't know what that is, imagine sitting in a really hot car in about 80% humidity for 7 hours with 6 people you don't like.
Sounds exciting.
That's exactly what we did, and that's one way. When you get there, there's a lot of really cool stuff. Well, no. So there's this town called Hana. It's lame. There's nothing.
Wait a second. Is that why it's called the Road to Hana?
It is, believe it or not. Yeah, so there's this little town called Hana, population like 140, and there's nothing there. But like another 6 miles down the road, there's like these really cool pools and stuff. And so we went and got to stand on like, it's like 7 waterfalls that like all fall into each other. So it was really neat, but I would not say it was worth the 13.5-hour drive. That was way too much.
We cut now to the tour group that is on their way to the aptly named Hana and the Road to Hana. All right, everybody, we're about 5 hours and 30 minutes out from being to Hana. If you all please sit quietly. Oh, and the air conditioner's broken, so you'll all just have to bear with us while we get that fixed. Thank you.
This is really great, guys. I think we should sing a song. Sing a song. Go closer. That sounds great.
Look, Jimmy. Look out the window.
What's that?
It's a rock.
What's it mean?
The rocks bear no significance whatsoever. Please remain focused on your fellow passengers and how extremely bored you are.
Man, this is exactly how I thought Hawaii was going to be. Hey, Susan, what's that man doing over there?
Why, it looks like he's trying to upchuck. This road is really twisty. Sir,
Excuse me, do you have medicine?
We regret that the road trip to Hana does not also have medicine, nor do the windows open.
Oh, what's wrong with you, sir?
I get car sick very easily, and this is a bus, and bus sickness is way worse than car sickness.
We're coming up on some large bumps just ahead. Please sit down, passengers.
Oh, man. All right, I'm ready to sing a song. Kumbaya, my lord, kumbaya.
no, Jimmy!
Oh, what's it mean?
We appear to have busted all 4 of our tires, and we're going to be here for a few more hours.
Oh, thank God.
Please remain inside of the bus while this is taken care of.
No, you can't keep us in here. I didn't sign anything.
You did, sir.
Let's go out and get some air, guys.
He just said we're staying in here.
Oh, never mind then.
Jimmy, we might die in here. But before we do, I just want you to know I love you.
Susan,
And so does your father.
Susan, do you remember the first time we met? We flash back to the beginning of the vacation when I came in with my dad and I met Susan.
Hey, Jimmy, look at that nice girl over there.
Oh, man. She works at the gift shop in the airport.
Get your gifts. Get your gifts. Cat gifts. Dinosaur gifts. All of them animated gifts.
How much is this one?
Let's see. That's the James Bond looking charming.
Yep.
That'll be 30 cents.
What if I give you my heart instead?
Jimmy, don't you think you're taking this a little fast? I mean, we haven't even gone on a long road trip with her yet.
Dad, I've prepared for this.
Susan, are you about to get engaged to this man that you haven't been on a long road trip with? As your employer, I suggest that you go take the road to Hana together before you go and get married.
Susan, let's do it. It's what we've always talked about.
Yes. That and gifts.
Return to the road to Hana. Passengers, it's gonna be about another hour before help arrives. It's gonna be one of those days.
Oh man. See that rock over there? It kind of looks like a heart.
Kiss me, you fool.
And scene.
And that's why the road to Hana is great, folks.
All right, can we get another word, please?
Boba Fett. Boba Fett is 2 words.
Here, triumphant.
Cheese, shawl.
Ungrateful. Screwdriver. Job. Smooth. Green. Vein.
Detergent. Fur.
Man, I'm hearing.
Corruption.
I don't know.
You know,
Indecisive.
they say that indecision is the mother of.
Go ahead, Gabe, go ahead. Go ahead.
I can't decide what it is.
I think I heard cheese earlier. So here's a fun fact. In England, there's this cheese called Rachel, and
It's my
from
sister's
what I
name.
hear, it's a really good tasting cheese. And the guy who invented the cheese, named Rachel, named
Wait, a
it,
guy named Rachel.
no, he wasn't named Rachel. He
No,
made it.
but it's a guy.
What?
It's
Go
a
on.
guy who's named Rachel.
Go on, Gabe. Go on with your fascinating cheese
Yes.
story.
He invented the cheese Rachel to impress a girl. Guess what her name was?
Oh,
Diana.
Rachel.
Brandon.
Yeah, Rachel.
It was Rachel.
Not
darn.
Diana. Diana's your wife, John.
That's true.
It's unfortunate that we have to keep reminding you of it.
Yeah. So, wait, did it work? Did it actually impress her?
Oh, I don't know.
Was the cheese impressive?
I just know it tasted good.
I
it was a
impressed
good-
my wife by making cheese. It's a true story.
Oh, tell it. Tell it.
I
Tell us the
impressed my
story.
wife and I made cheese. I didn't. She's calling me out on it right now.
Peter, what are you? You've been spending a lot of time in the cheese hut. What are you doing in there?
I'm determined. You know, other guys may have riches, good looks. I may not have money or talent or where was I going with this again?
Cheese.
I have cheese. I'm going to make her cheese and I'm going to win her heart with it.
Oh, okay. Is there anything I can do to help?
I need the finest cheese spices that we have in the shop.
Finest cheese spices. Okay, here's some oregano, some ginger, some.
Ding, ding, ding.
Oh,
Here she comes, here she comes.
Honey, are you finished making my entirely lactose-free dessert?
Lactose free.
she's lactose intolerant.
I made you this lactose-free cheese because I know how much you must like to eat cheese like all the other girls who aren't lactose intolerant.
Yeah, definitely. What'd you name it?
I named it for you, the most beautiful thing I could think of. It's called, what was her name again?
Rachel?
Rachel.
But this has mold on it.
Mold is cheese.
I know. Why would you name mold after me?
You know, I am a connoisseur. Rachel, I love you, and I hope that this cheese would show you. It always just grows, just like my love for you grows. Because it's moldy, green.
Well, that makes sense. Gosh, it looks delicious.
Oh no, it's your rival who's also after Rachel's heart.
Rachel!
Oh, Raymundo. Did you make me an ever-growing cheese?
No, I made you a cheese that progressively shrinks as you eat more of it.
Shoot, why didn't I think of that?
I have
Delicious.
named it Raquel.
Rachel, I have something to admit too. I also have been working on a cheese.
You were supposed to be on my side.
Well, I didn't know until this morning that you were making cheese for her. So I went to the store and I got these craft singles. I hope you like them.
So you're implying that I'm single? So you're implying that this is over? I thought we had something.
Shoot. All right, it's your game, guys.
Rachel, this cheese took like 90 days to ferment. Do you know how long 90 days is to be waiting to win over the heart of a woman? 3 months.
Oh, yeah. I learned that in grade school, believe it or not.
Rachel, will you, with this cheese, I proceed to get down on one knee. Will you please marry me?
Well, you're holding cheese.
Yes.
You know, most people go for the diamond option, but I like your spontaneity. Sure, yeah, let's get married.
Rachel, I have something to tell you.
What is it, Raymundo?
Spontaneity isn't a word.
We cut to 6 years into their marriage when Raymundo wants revenge.
I want revenge.
Oh no, it's my old cheese-making rival from 6 years ago.
Mommy, Daddy, who is this?
Get to your room, son.
Okay, I'll go to my room. It has my name on it. Cheddar's room.
Raymundo, this has gone on long enough.
I agree.
It's time we settle this.
The only way cheesemakers know how. To the steep hill. Later, at the steep hill.
Okay, I'll be the judge to see who finally, after 6 years, wins my heart. 3, 2, we go!
Roll.
The cheesemakers proceed to roll their cheese down the hill and race after it and trying to catch it.
Which is a real sport.
Believe it or not.
In Wisconsin or something.
Cheddar, what are you doing here?
Oh, Mommy, so are you saying that you and Daddy didn't love each other?
Suddenly the cheeses crash into cheddar.
No!
What have I done?
Mom, I'm lactose intolerant.
This is your fault.
No, that would be my fault.
Tune in next week as we see the thrilling conclusion to the cheesemaker's love. Will Raymundo get revenge?
Yes.
Will the cheesemaker win over her heart?
No.
Find out. And see. There are weird customs in
Well,
the
that
world.
scene was a little cheesy.
Get out.
Sorry.
No, you can't do that.
We'd like one more suggestion from the audience, please.
Parmesan.
Wagon.
Hair. Hair.
Wax.
Pokemon Go. Layer sticks. Florida.
Electricity.
Traffic. Dodge.
Dentist.
Non-alcoholic wine.
Dentists.
Dentist.
So, I don't particularly have a problem with dentists.
That's
You know,
unusual, actually.
They provide a service to the public, which they provide in exchange for money. And what could you ask of them?
I have a story about a dentist.
Tell your story,
Okay.
please.
So all started in 8th grade. I was sitting next to this girl in math class, and she was so pretty. And so I got her number, and we were texting, and
You had a phone in 8th grade?
I did. After Christmas, after my mom left me at play practice once. And
Well, she came back, right?
eventually. And so I finally worked up the nerve to ask her to be my girlfriend over text message on my way to the dentist. And, you know, it was great. Sparks were flying in my phone. I was like the studliest 8th grader around. You know, this was true love. And so the next day, you know, I woke up with a spring in my step. I was so happy because I had a girlfriend. And I saw her at school the next day. And I was so nervous I didn't even talk to her. I took the long way to my classes to avoid seeing her because I was so nervous. And she broke up with me over text message that night.
You know, that feels about right,
I
actually.
don't understand what went wrong. I mean, the avoidance after confirmation strategy has been foolproof for generations.
I really feel like, you know, you were on your way to the dentist. I feel like a love doctor was the solution. You need somebody to tell you about how these things work.
Well, one of you two are married. Will one of you
Yeah.
be my love doctor?
I mean, once you get married, you know everything about relationships, apparently. So,
Now, Parker, sit down in my chair, please.
Okay, all right.
Okay, now this is going to lean back, just like so. Yes, very good. And I'm going to shine this light right on your face. Yes, I do that so that I can see into your mouth.
Okay.
Now, I hear you were texting a girl right before you arrived at my wonderful dental clinic.
Yeah, I was. How'd you find that out?
we won't go into such details at this time. So anyway, how'd it go?
Well, it's pretty good. She said you know, we're official now, you know?
Oh.
Yeah, you know, it's Parker and Katie sitting in a tree.
Oh.
Meanwhile, at his best friend's house, oh hey, look, the little Twitter page for Parker and what's her name has a little blue check next to it. They're official. Let's go back.
Right, okay, if you could just close your mouth and have this suck all the air out of your lungs.
Okay.
Very good, I'll be back in a minute.
Okay.
No, keep your mouth closed. Yes, very good.
Hello, Parker. I'm your hygienist, just here to clean things up.
Okay.
So, I hear you're dating a girl now.
Oh, how's this get around?
What else are we going to talk about at a dentist's office?
He could, and see, I think hey,
Oh, that's fast. I definitely think you should avoid her all day. That sounds like a fantastic idea. to
you
me.
really, do girls like that?
Yeah, you got to play hard to get. Oh, don't speak. I'm trying to work on your mouth.
Okay.
Girls like to play hard to get, you know?
Uh-huh.
Make her come to you. You made the first move.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, and so, all right.
Excuse me, Janine.
Oh, I'm needed in the other room.
Yes, are you married yet?
No.
All right, just checking.
We cut to the next day when Katie comes up to me.
Hey, Parker.
Talk to the hand.
Parker! I am hurt. I thought we were official. We have the check mark and everything.
Yeah, what was that, Steve? Were you saying something? Wink, wink, nudge, nudge.
What's your name?
We cut now to later that night. That Parker, he's so rude.
Oh, I know. He totally should have just, made the first move, right?
Your
Right.
hair looks gorgeous.
Yeah, I'm breaking up with him right now through a
You
text
should.
message.
You show that man who's
Yeah.
boss.
Dear Journal, today was amazing. Me and Katie have this wonderful connection. I feel like our hearts beat simultaneously.
I'm writing it right now. We are over.
I don't think
Oh,
this
yeah,
day
make
could
the
ever
over
get
2 words.
I don't think this day could ever get bad.
Say.
Oh, what's this? We are obtuse? Must be autocorrect. Over! What? No! No! Dear Journal, this is the worst ever!
Parker, this is your journal. I appreciate you telling me your life story, but I'd prefer if you stopped slamming me against the table. It gives me mixed feelings about our relationship.
Okay, I'm sorry, Journal. Can we go to the Chamber of Secrets again, please?
Okay.
And see.
Thanks, everybody!